And we are live. I think we're good. Good to go. Good to go. Alright. Let's Twitter this. I played one game. Just get a thumbnail. What up, Dragon? How you doing? How's your morning going so far? It's early. Up bright and early. Alright. Tweet that out. Boy, why is it so hot? It's been hot for a long time. Is global warming real, Cap? Is global warming a real thing? You Swedish nationalist, how you doing? Maybe it's just really hot and people want to blame. Hey Kyoto, how you doing? How you guys doing? How are we this morning? Oh, my audio is really low. That's my music sound, not turning that up. Let's turn that up though. Let's turn that up to about there. That's better. Don't be donating this time. That's a-okay with me. I'm just here. I care more about watch time at the moment, if I'm being completely honest with you. Donations are always cool, but I just want to get this channel partnered at this moment. So salt. I played a game earlier today because I wanted to get a thumbnail, and I dropped over there at that like area. I don't know what to call that area. I don't think I've ever dropped there in my life, and I've played probably 1,000 hours of Fortnite. Or no, I think I have like 600 hours of Fortnite or something. You can check it in your Windows registry how many hours you have. I think I have like 600 hours. And I've never dropped there before. Interesting place, not a lot of loot. But 2 other people dropped there with me, and they just killed each other, so. Got enough content for a screenshot for the thumbnail, though. That's why I went there. Using the editor in Fortnite is a lot of fun. I really like the editor, or the, the replay system. That's a pretty nifty system they got there. My AR now. No, but I really appreciate that replay system. It's really good for screenshots. If you've never messed around with it, you probably should. You can even make the game look better than, at least on PC, you can make the settings go even higher than the game lets you play with, which is really cool. So you can make even better looking screenshots than you could actually have in the game. Oof. What did he hit me with? A burst? I guess I don't have that much HP. Why are my donuts still on the screen? That doesn't reset, so it'll still be there until it gets replaced with something, like someone subscribing or something will scroll it up. It scrolls up when people are not a mod worth it, not for the class. You buy it. Oh, I guess I'm wearing the shirt. You buy it just for the shirt, honestly, and maybe the badge. The class is useless. You're better off using warrior class. Or one of the other free classes that you can just get easily. If I'm being honest there. And did you turn off slow mode? The chat doesn't have slow mode. You can spam as much as you want in the chat. No slow mode. Wait, you can't take down a tree with a SMG mag? 2 SMG mag? Wow, okay. I guess they did heavy nerf the SMGs. Didn't know they nerfed them that much, jeez. Those trees have a lot of HP. I guess I'm used to shooting at them with scars to get rid of them, and scars do a lot more damage per shot. Someone was hitting the other tree, you duck. What? What are you calling me a duck for? Have I tried high explosives? I'm not a fan of explosives. Why would I want to play a mode that only has explosives in it? Although I haven't had the nerfed version of the guided remote control launcher yet. I want to find that today, hopefully. Because when they first released that, I won the first game I found one with. So I want to find it again and see if I can win the first game I find with the nerfed version of it too. That thing was so fun when they released it. Nobody knew how to react to it, so it was so good when it first came out. Go for that chest, I guess. But now people actually know how to, or people should know how to counter it at this point. Let's check this house before we drink this. Oh, hell yeah. Give me that best shotgun in the game. Oh my god, look at this god loadout. This is a god loadout for a start. Got a suppressed pistol, blue typewriter, blue... They call it a typewriter, right? Oh no, it's a drum gun in BR. It's a typewriter in Save the World. This gun's actually like one of my main guns in Save the World right now. It's really good in Save the World. One of the highest DPS weapons in the game. Sure. I think a suppressed pistol is better than a burst. IMO. At closer ranges. Close to medium, I think the suppressed is better. Actually, at medium, I think I would take a burst, depending on the burst rarity. That's broken. So there was a person here. Cool. You have an AR or anything?
Good money.
Ah!
Big money is back.
Ah! Scared me, dog. Okay, I'm not gonna grant. I'm like trying to think if I need that. Big money hurt with the big money back. Thank you, hurt. Appreciate that, man, a lot. Guess we should reload this. The drum gun is really an inconsistent SMG, but I love it. It's a quiet retail. Oh, you can one hit that? I thought that was made out of metal for some reason. I thought that desk was made out of metal. See, those are metal. That's wood. What's this made out of? That's like plastic. You can't break the fish? That's not an object? Slurp on this. Oh yeah, they changed the slurp juice, right? So this should give me the full, right? Let's look. Let's just sit here and look. I don't want to get shot. I want to see what happens here. I'm gonna go play that high explosive now. See you in the next stream. See you later, man. Thanks for tuning in. What is your best weapon to save the world? Mine's a 130 Whisper. I have a Whisper. Mine isn't 130 though. I do like the gun. That's a good pistol. Wow, that went from 40 to 100. So yeah. So how the slurp works right now, if you don't know, is they changed it. So now, if you're missing HP, it'll fill up your HP. Then after that, I think it does 75 total heal, a 75 total overall heal. But it'll fill up your HP to 100, and then if you have your HP at 100, it'll fill up your shield. That's how the slurp works now, and it gives you 75 HP. So actually, really good item to find now. It's actually kind of broken how good it is compared to how it used to be with a 25-25. So I would definitely I'd pick up 2 slurps over like 5 minis now. I think slurps are incredibly powerful compared to what they used to be. In general, it's actually a really good heal item. I wouldn't be mad if I got one out of a crate or anything like that. Can I play Save the World later? I missed it last time. I can log on at the end of the stream, yeah. I was playing it for... I don't know if you know. I was playing it so much today that I opened 2 birthday llamas just from grinding. That's how much I was playing it today already. So I'm a little burned out on Save the World for today, but I can hop on and do a mission at the end of the stream if you're interested. My Save the World character is actually getting pretty good. Oh, yes. So the reason I like this more than the drum gun is the drum gun's good, but it doesn't do that. Look at that. You can head tap with this thing so much better than the drum gun because the drum gun doesn't go full accurate. But a white version of this SMG sucks. Never pick up a white version. It does no damage at all. But the blue does a bit more. It's one of the only guns where like the rarity actually matters for the damage. What's my favorite skin from Season 5? Ugh, you make me answer that? I don't know. I think Rook looks cool, although I haven't used the skin yet. And usually you have to use the skin before you know if you like it or not, in my opinion. I think you need to use the skin, or at least play in-game with like other people that have that skin a lot before you know if you like a skin, honestly. Like, you can not like the aesthetic of it, but there's like certain little nuances to skins that you don't really get to see unless you actually play with them. In my opinion, I don't know. I don't know if that's reasonable to other people. But I think Rook looks really cool. I like the idea of like, I like that she has a bulletproof vest on. I always think bulletproof vests look pretty badass on characters. It's probably who I'm going to use once I unlock her. The lifeguard is okay, but something about the lifeguard. Oh, there's Rifty boys there. Something about the lifeguard, it doesn't really look natural to me. It's probably because I'm used to Headhunter, the character that lifeguard is. I'm used to Headhunter with the black hair, and it looks kind of weird blonde. It looks kind of like Eminem. Like, you know, that's not his natural hair color. With the real Headhunter, please stand up. I can't wait for the Christmas event to come back, because then I can buy the Christmas glider to match my skin. That's going to make me a happy person. Oh, another rift. I was watching an old video of Fortnite, and there was this glitch with the parachutes that I actually remember. So there was a glitch with the parachutes where your character wouldn't hold it like I'm holding it right now. The parachute would be sideways in your hands, which, yeah, I played through that. That was like a glitch for a whole patch or something like that. So like a whole week in the game, there was just a glitch where the parachute, you would hold it sideways. It was like stuck in your character. It looks so weird. I saw a video of like a clip where that was happening. I think it was when they added launch pads to the game. That might have been what caused it. Something caused it. I'm not sure what it was. Very weird glitch though. Playing AQ. There's nothing for me to do on AQ during the week. Like, I want to get on and do stuff. Like, the one thing I really kind of want is NSOD. But people say it's harder to farm that than Void High Lord. Although I think NSOD is worth it more than Void High Lord is. In my opinion, because you can use it on any class. So hypothetically, if a better class than Void High Lord came out, you could still use NSOD with it because the damage buff works on anything. So I think it's a better item to have than VHL. You can use it with calendar classes. You can use it with a support class. It doesn't, and it improves your damage on everything. Where are people? Top 14. I haven't seen a single soul since the start of this game. I haven't even heard a gunshot. Everyone's just hiding in bushes. I'm looking for people. I'm like running around. I went to Lonely Lodge because I assumed people would be there because of the circle, but nope. Nope. It's kind of sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Alright. Do we need wood? I got 400 of it. Should be enough for one fight. Autobots, roll out. Alright. Oh boy, rift. I'm not pushing until that rift boy goes where he's gonna go. I don't want to get dropped on in the middle of a fight. Let's see a better AR. Wait, that guy didn't have an AR? Who doesn't use an AR? Yeah, this SMG has pretty low damage. AR is shred. Like I think they're kind of underrated in the current meta. Like everyone's like all SMG, SMG, SMG. Damn, that guy knows I can see him. But the AR is honestly shred. What? Oh my god. Now the rocket's gonna be flying at me in a second here. Flick his shield off a little bit. I need to get my HP back up if I get another bolt to me. That ain't gonna be no good. Fisto. Oh, fisted emo. Okay. Probably making a Fallout New Vegas reference. I was happy there for a second. That guy most likely knew his time was numbered. His time was numbered? What does that mean? That guy had low HP. Why don't I play with Frosty? Frosty uninstalled. If you follow Frosty on Twitter, he uninstalled the other day. I'm not sure why. I think he just wants to take another break from Fortnite. He's like that. I see him playing R6. Omega. The great game that is Rainbow. I just want to get one behind me, honestly. They changed something about the camera. How isn't that a headshot? That was a headshot. Ah. Oh, that was close. I think I crouched it. Yikes, dog. Yikes, dog. Yikes, dog. Yikes, dog. Ah, that was sucked. That sucked. That guy had the high ground. Maybe I should have shot the bottom out. I didn't really know what to do there. If I had a launch pad or like one of those bounce pads, I could have got that guy, but I didn't really see. I was worried about other people rushing me there, so I wasn't really being too aggressive on that guy. I was trying to like stay in my own box and also plink at him when I got the opportunity, but it didn't really work. I think he had enough shield. If that guy had less shield, yeah. Maybe he's becoming Summit 1G. Yeah, Summit has a hard time finding games he likes too. He's on a... I kind of want to play the game that Summit's playing right now, but that game's fucking like $40 in early access, or like $50 or something, which is crazy expensive for an early access game. But so I'm not gonna play it, but you know, looks kind of fun. There's no good games out right now though. The Call of Duty kids say that Blackout or whatever is gonna like ruin Fortnite, which is wrong. I don't know if you guys have seen the Blackout trailer, or well, they call it the Call of Duty multiplayer trailer, but it's actually the Blackout trailer because nobody actually cares about Call of Duty this year. They only care about the BR mode in Call of Duty, and those are facts. So it's basically the Blackout teaser trailer, where there's like a helicopter with an RPG, a lock-on RPG of all things, because console players don't, you know, they can't even aim an RPG on console for whatever reason. So don't assume they have the skill level to be able to shoot down a helicopter with an RPG, something that isn't lock-on and guided, you know. Give them a guided launcher for that. But Battlefield does the same thing. But what am I ranting about? Yeah, Blackout is going to be awful in Call of Duty. I'm calling it right now. If it was going to be good, they would have shown more about it. It's going to be awful. It's going to be full of microtransactions. They're probably going to have loot boxes in it with random skins, which is terrible. That's a terrible monetization model. The reason Fortnite does so well is because the monetization is completely fair. You know exactly what you're buying. You never get duped into buying something you don't want to do. With Activision's microtransaction model, if you look at Blizzard, with Overwatch, or if you look at the recent Call of Duty titles, you're buying random garbage. That's what you're spending your money on when you purchase things in their video games. You are buying random garbage with the chance that you get something you want, with the slight chance you get an item you would actually like to have in the game. which is a terrible monetization model. In Fortnite, whenever you buy something, you get exactly what you paid for. There's no duping you into something. There's no RNG making you buy more boxes than you need to or whatever. There's no gamblers. Woo! Good shot, buddy. Good shot. No. Like that. There's no like gambling or anything. I think I need to reload my tack. I think I had minis and didn't use them. Alright, alright. That guy had PlayStation skin. Maybe he's new to PC. I'm gonna assume that. I'm gonna assume that like maybe he's on his like older brother's PC or something like that. Like who knows? Because you need to have a PlayStation. Like you have to have the console to have that skin. I know because I tried to get the first PlayStation skin, and I have a PS3 with an account on the PS3, so I tried to get the PlayStation skin, the one with the hat, the one that's just a reskin of that one skin that I actually like, that I thought about buying, the winter one. I tried to get that one, but I only have a PS3, so didn't let me buy it. Feels bad, man. Jump. Ah, that's not how. He's running out of mats. Ah, I didn't see where he went. When he fell, I don't know where he went. I lost him for a second there. Good shit. That guy knew what he was doing. I lost tracking on him. They updated this emote, which I think got a good update. Makes it look more like the original. Although it's not dropping the salt the whole time. In the meme, wasn't he like sprinkling salt? It just drops at the end, which is kind of weird. In my opinion, I don't know. It's kind of a weird that they just Fortnite hey tune. Is this Roblox? Is this Roblox? iDubbbz's new video is not as good as usual. I prefer more squirrel videos. Wait, what did iDubbbz upload in the past little bit? I'm logged into my second account. Hey, there's 10 people here. How you guys doing? I'm looking for a new phone. Does anyone have suggestions? Something like cheap. I don't want to buy an expensive phone. Something like sub $200. Sub $200. I don't see a new iDubbbz video. Is it not my sub box? Are you talking about his last video? I've seen his last video. I saw that hallway, or what's that company called? Starts with an H. That Chinese company. Wow, I jumped too soon. hallway. It's like I don't know. It starts with an H and it looks like Hawaii. That company passed iPhone in sales, which is kind of nuts. Or no, did it pass? No, yeah, it passed iPhone. That company by itself, which is a purely Android company, passed iPhone. Pretty nuts. People say there's like Chinese tracking on those. I assumed every phone had tracking on it. Like Google tracks every phone, and Apple tracks you if you have an iPhone. Google tracks you if you have a Google phone. I just assumed everyone was okay with that. Are people not okay with being tracked on their phones? Is this like a new meme? Oh nice, you got a scar. Too bad you can't shoot it. Is this a new meme? People like don't like being tracked on their phones? Because your phone tracks you everywhere you go. That's been a thing since like flip phones. Just think to yourself, am I important enough for people to want to know my location? The answer is probably no. Hey, stop! Stop shooting me. Whoa, you hit that? Well, that's a good shot to hit, bud. Good hit. Stop tracking phones. Samsung A6 Plus, just like mine. Damn, he hits that. Okay. That guy. What was that? An infrared? I want to buy this skin. I would buy this skin if it didn't have a hat. I think that beret looks really silly. I'd buy that skin. I like the camo. I like the navy blue camo on that skin. I want to buy it, but I don't want the hat. I hope next season. I was hoping they would do this this season, but I hope next season they add the ability to remove hats. Like imagine if you could take the hat off of this skin. The skin actually looks really cool. Cause look at that pink on the front. It looks really cool without the hat on. Like there's more pink on the hair under that hat that you can't even see that's like dyed in. On that skin. So I was hoping they add the option to remove hats. That guy's building a pyramid. Let's go tilty this time. Samsung A6 Plus. I don't even know what that is. I'm not a big fan of Samsung for phones. Samsung A6 Plus. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. 6-inch Super AMOLED screen. 3 gigs of RAM. Snapdragon 1.8 gigahertz. 450. Specs aren't horrible on that. What's the price? It has a 3.5 jack. My requirements for a phone are a decent screen. You know, it doesn't have to be like 4K or 1440p, just decent. And a headphone jack with a camera that isn't a complete potato. I feel like I'm not asking for much. Like a nice 1080p screen, camera that isn't a potato, headphone jack. Damn, you hit. How are these people hitting? Stop hitting. That guy deserved to kill me. Although he did body shot. I thought if he head tapped, that would have been more impressive. Already looted that. They're hitting nut shots on me. I guess it was point blank too. I guess that's not actually that impressive. Get my chat back up. You recommend the Samsung Galaxy Note? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Samsung. I feel like people buy Samsung, either like Samsung or an iPhone, because they don't know like other Android phones exist. I'm definitely, I don't think I'll get a Samsung unless I get a really good price on something decent. Because I don't like all the software and like garbage they put on the Samsung phones that you can't even take off. Just kind of shit. In my opinion. Like you can disable it, but you can't delete it from the phone unless you root it, and I don't want to go through all that. I rooted a phone once, and I don't want to go through that. It's just annoying. It's a big annoyance to go through to root something most of the time. Oh, good. What the fuck is going on? What's going on? That guy reloading actually let me know where he was. I didn't actually have a clue where that guy was until he reloaded. I thought he was like that way. I like cheap but decent phones because when it's broke, you're like, man, yeah, that's my exact thoughts. Like, yeah, like if you drop it in a puddle and it's like, oh shit, that phone isn't gonna work anymore. It's like, oh wait, that only costs like 200 bucks. I can get another one without having to go in debt. Oh my god, I want to fucking die. Have some C4, idiot. Ah, good shot. I hate that when you get a ramp placed over you. You used to be able to phase through them, but they stopped you from doing that. It's so dumb. What's he doing? What's he doing? I'm gonna keep watching him. Dropping a heart. Sure, okay, drop a heart. I'm not used to the new Fortnite. The new Fortnite's weird. Like it's meant for bad players. Like they're trying to make this game appeal more and more to bad players. It's not good. Stop it, Fortnite. Stop it. Get some help. Your game doesn't need to appeal to bad players. There should be a skill gap. It's not a bad thing to have a skill gap in your video game. Hey, Nicole. Stop track phones. Stop tracking phones. They're always gonna track phones. That's why you can get phone. That's why they make phones. They make phones because they want to track your data. They sell your data and they make more money off that than they do off the sales of the phones. They'll always track your phones. See, I want that skin. Although there's a PlayStation version of it. That skin is a mythic character in Save the World. Mythic character, boys. Kind of pog. Why do I use the 800 V-Bucks skins so often? I wonder. I wonder when the next 800 V-Bucks skin is going to be. I buy like every single one of them that comes out. They're just simple. They're simple and good. Ooh, big oof. Big oof on that chug jug. Okay, maybe not a big oof. I assumed that guy was gonna be better. What's your phone choices? If not either iPhone or Samsung. There's like 100,000 different manufacturers of smartphones. Why is that pistol only has 2 shots in it? Alright, I'm gonna go with a pump this game. I don't know why. Don't ask why. Probably not the right choice. But I keep getting pumped. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Well, that guy was, See, the pump did 23 damage on one of those shots, at, like, in the same room. That's what kind of worries me. Teleport a little bit more, please. Just medic. Why is the scope up time for this so long? Knew it's managing. There's a lot of shit down there. Alright. Name some brands. Motorola. HTC. Although HTC stopped making phones recently. Yeah, that's the issue with a lot of the other like Android manufacturers. They don't really have a lot of good brand recognition. You're definitely right on that point. Like naming the brands, it's kind of hard. I have a Motorola phone right now, so that's why I couldn't bring that up like really fast. And I own an HTC Vive, and I know they also make phones. Razer makes a really decent Android phone with like 120 hertz display on it, which is kind of cool. But they only make one phone, so I don't think they really count. Yeah, you're definitely right about that point, though. There aren't really a lot of like brand recognition on those phones, but they do exist. I've actually been looking at like these international like Chinese companies. They make phones, and like they all just use parts that are like widely available, and they're cheaper than a lot of the phones you'd like go buy in a store at like the mall, because they don't really do any advertising for them. They just sell them online. Those are kind of interesting, but you don't really know what you're getting, honestly, when you buy something like that. Like, where do you go to return it if it sucks or whatever? This is kind of Monka-esque on that front. Where are the people at? I guess it's going to be a while till we find any people to fight. So yeah, you can't really return it or anything. They could just ship you a broken product and you'd be out of money. But they are interesting though, like looking at the specs for the price. But I don't think I go with that. I actually think I'm going to get like a... I'm probably going to get like a Motorola, another one. Because this one was good, so... And they've made like 6 new versions of the phone I have right now. Since I bought it, so... Just try one of those. $500 wood for a deagle. Definitely worth it right there, boys. 500 wood for a deagle. Hey, Matt. What up, dog? Trash. What are you saying? It's trash. My gameplay. This bad, man. Or that guy I scarred earlier. Ooh, that's not a no skin. Look at that build. Look at that build. I got a little bit of shield off you, though. Oh yeah, this thing isn't hit scan anymore. They put bullet travel time on it. You can peek scope really easily with that. Do you prefer ROG or Razer? ROG? ROG? Isn't that Asus's phone? That Asus phone looks so stupid, if I'm being honest. Is this guy pushing me? Nice push, bud. I'll be yoinking that from you. And that. Woo! Good shot. Good shot. How much HP is he have from that pump? Yep, yeah. If one of those bullets hit him, he was dead. He switched faster than I did. Good stuff. The ROG phone looks like... Yikes. Honestly. I'm not a big fan of it. I'd take the Razer one. Want to run some duos? Not really. Not really. I like playing solos on stream because I get mad at people in duos when they suck. And whenever I play duos with random people on stream and they suck, yeah. Puts me in a rough spot, you know? Because I want to flame them. But I'm streaming, and it looks bad if I flame them. So, yeah. It's for your own good that you don't play duos with me. Off stream, I'd still flame you off stream, but I'm the same person off stream that I am on stream. What's your KD this season? What is your kill death ratio this season? If it's over 1.5, I think I'd be okay with you. But I think if it's under 1, I think we'd have an issue. There'd be a lot of times where I'd be relying on you to, like, for you to finish off something or, like, get the guy that downed me. Because I'm used to playing with people that can do that. And then with under 1 KD, you know, I see a lot of people with under 1 KD that they struggle to move in the game, you know? Just to move around. Yikes. Yikes. That guy was lagging. Why is everyone lagging all over the place? I think I gotta turn my bitrate down on stream. I'm not sure. People are like teleporting today. What do I think of the ghostly navel? Oh, someone subbed. That's a name. Arc Imonde. Is that how you say it? Is that how you say it? Probably not. But hey, thanks for subbing, man. Welcome to the channel. Noob? What do you mean? He had a shotgun and an SMG. He put 2 shots into me. I put 2 shots into him. Keep watching, buddy. Keep watching, plushie. Alright, if this Q ever pops. It's from Warcraft, my bad. I never played Warcraft, so I might get the reference if I actually played Warcraft ever in my life, but I kind of miss that. I kind of wish I played WoW growing up. I feel like that would have been better for me. Your KD's 1.7? That's good, that's good. You're getting more kills than you're dying, so good for you. Keep it up, man. What was your KD last season? Did you improve? That's the question. Are you improving or are you staying the same? Once I was eating dinner and placed second on mobile. Wow, cool story, bro. Keep it up. You must be a god. Oh, that guy's probably teleporting because it's early game. One time I was walking my dog with my phone. My dog ran away. I was chasing my dog. And I pulled off an insane phase 360 no-scope. Wow, my story is totally real, boys. Hey, chat, do you guys appreciate me? Do you guys think my story is real? I totally want to feel important in someone else's chat. This is great. I feel so important and so good at Fortnite. Alright. Where to this time? The person in chat, did your KD improve? Matt in chat, did your KD improve season to season? If you look at your KD from like 2 seasons ago, has it gone up or down? I just want to know for your benefit. Corey, here's one. Once I was arguing with my brother and got 3rd place in Fortnite. Wow, you didn't get 1st? You're terrible at this game, kid. I once played Fortnite blindfolded with no headphones on while getting shot at in Vietnam. Aren't I such a good player, chat? I got 2nd. Wow. I'm amazing. You noobs in chat wouldn't even be able to get 99th place doing that. You guys are terrible in chat. Oh, okay. There was another time. I was in Elon Musk's space rocket. You know. We were going to the moon. Because Mr. Musk, you know. We're friends, so he wanted to send me to the moon. I've always wanted to go there. You know, his rockets have really good Wi-Fi reception, you know. So I was playing Fortnite on there, and the rocket started to explode into 3 pieces because we hit some asteroids. Still won the game though. Still got that dub. You know what I'm saying? What's my favorite season? 2. Late 2. Nobody knew how to play. That's my only reason why it's my favorite season. The game was so much easier. Nobody built barely. It was a lot of fun. Like people would you get like one try hard in like every 6 games that would build a little bit. Most of the fights happen like people would build like ramps, but they'd only build 1 ramp and they wouldn't put a wall in front of it. Oh, it was just a good time. It was just a good time, you know. This stuff wasn't in the game. You can nuke half the map with an inventory item. But you can carry 10 of this? And season 2 is basically just aiming and shooting. Yeah, I loved it. I don't mind the building in Fortnite, honestly, but it was a lot of fun when people didn't know how to build because you could outbuild them easily. Like if you put a ramp, a wall, and then a ramp, you were a god. Like, oh my god, that guy knows how to build. Help, life alert. Yeah, that guy needs life alert. Ah. Usually have an SMG in that slot, but a minigun works, I guess. Oh yeah, there's no building here. I kind of got rid of it. I kind of deleted it. I guess that bot was programmed with paralysis. He's falling and he can't get up. I don't think that was a bot. I think like his computer crashed because he was moving around and looting. I don't know if bot programs can do that, but he was. All right, give me that. Oh, I should have pulled up the minigun at the start of that fight. That would have been a lot better. Retrospect. Oh well. We did what we have to do. If I'm ever allowed to play again, how about we play together? You said I sucked at this game. I don't like you. Cap. I mean, we can play together if I'm playing with people from the stream, yeah, and you're in here. That's a doable thing. We can do that. Has there always been gold in this skin? On like the arms? On the like where the shirt meets the arm? That's kind of cool. How have I never noticed that? I guess I don't actually look at the skin, I'm more playing the game. I've never really noticed that. Do you guys think they'll ever add weapon skins? Because I hate looking at this ugly AR. It'd be cool if it was like red or something. There's much to build here. Oh, this guy up there. What's he doing? Why is he basing up there? Why is that guy double stacking? That guy can't see him. Why is that guy double stacking? That shot isn't going to do any damage even if I headshot. It's going to be do like 20 damage on a head. Come on, bruh. You're not healing, bud. My HP now. Wait, someone kill himself back there? What's going on? Where are you? What are you doing? I feel like I'm gonna get ran up on. What are we doing here? That was embarrassing. Why didn't I just AR that guy? I could have headshot that guy so easily. You died from the storm more than you died from people? That's bad. You should move more. You should move around a little bit more. You can play top 25 sitting in a tree, by the way. Just gonna let you know that. Like, you can just parachute, land in a tree, and you'll be top 25. You can get top 10 every game doing that, honestly. But you have to move sometimes. Like, if you just land in a tree in the middle of the circle, like right there. Well, maybe not that tree because it's really close to salty. But like, if you land in like this tree right here, you'll usually get circle, and then by the time it gets to like late game circle, you'll be like top 15, top 20 easily. You won't have any loot or anything, but you know, you can get there if you want to. The last squad died to the storm. I think I've won a game without getting a kill before. I think we've done that once in a duos game. We me and Frosty landed in the middle of nowhere. And I think we didn't get a single kill the whole game, and we just won because the guys died. Like, it was a weird circle where like we were up on the hill and they were down, and they just died to the storm. Like, I think that's what happened. Like, because they couldn't get up the hill fast enough or something. Was that a P90? I don't know this building at all. I don't know if you can tell. I have no clue where I'm going when I land here. Alright, put that there so I know where it is. Wait, can you... Oh, you can't airstrafe down into one of those? That's honestly kind of shit. I need a shotgun. Like, bad. Alright, no shotgun for me. It looks like a window you can just jump crouch into. Oh, I thought I was gonna stay on top. What the fuck? I landed on the surfboard. Or the surfboard, the diving board. That's so great. My RNG right there. Use the Groza. Yeah, they need a Groza in this game. I would use the Groza. Groza was a beast in PUBG before they nerfed the shit out of it. They like added a shit ton of recoil to it and lower the damage. Groza was like my favorite gun in the game to have for a while. Feels bad, man. Where's the loot? Hey, that's not very nice. Hey, buddy, that's not very nice. Oh, I'm on a material. I love people that play like him. Ah! Oh, those still float. Good to know. Corey's aimbot? To be a computer, it has to be in my genes. I got a laptop in my back pocket. My pickle walk in my hand pocket. My rap god. There's Linus in the roof. Linus Tech Tips. Country Rift, take me home to a place I belong. In the circle. That's a long ways away. I should have stuck in the AT8. Oh my god, I should have stayed in the fucking... Oh, I don't have any heal on me. Oh, that's a big oof. Big old oof from your friendly neighborhood, Corey. Holy shit. Alright. I think we run faster in the circle though, so if we just keep it up, we'll be fine. Suboptimal HP, 1 bolt action from a death, but we'll live with it. Needs to be like a rift right here. This would be a good spot for a rift. I'm not biased on that by any means. 200 wood. It's enough for a short fight. That was a smart play, don't at me. West Virginia! God. You never know where the platform's going to place. It's going to place all into the ground or all above the ground or somewhere in between. You never know where that wall's going to place, you know? How tall am I? Like 5'6"? 5'7"? No, I'm like 5'7", 5'8". Really depends on what liquor store I'm walking out of, you know. Like between 5'6" and 5'8", you know, depending on how you measure it. I'm probably like 5'8" with my shoes on, guaranteed. Not that tall, honestly. I got the short gene in my family. Do a mobile live stream? No. just a solid NO on that. I'm not playing mobile games. No, thank you. That's a good way for him to lose half his subs. What do you mean XD? What do you mean, the mobile stream? Or say my height? I don't know what you guys are talking about. PUBG Mobile is sick. I agree. I think it's better than PUBG on PC, at least from like the skins and like the monetization and stuff. Gameplay looks a little weird on the mobile phone, but every mobile game has weird gameplay, so can't really fault it for that. It's a victim of its platform. Don't drop it. Someone coming in here? Go from us. Just build, forehead. You can't just build anymore. You actually have to gunfight people. I kind of like that about the SMG update, but then again, people got so used to being able to just build that it kind of like people like that get really screwed over and they start to hate Fortnite because it kind of ruined the game they knew, right? Like, they knew a game about shotgunning and building, and now it turned into a game of SMGing and Trying your best to build through the SMG fire. What are those two guys doing up there? Were they like trying to miss each other on purpose? Is there still a guy alive up there? God, the burst rifle sucks ass. They need to buff this thing. It needs to return to dead accurate faster. This thing's terrible. If I had a white AR there, both of those guys were dead. Better not still be a guy alive up here. Hey Corey, I'm 14 and not even 5'5". Is that considered tiny? 14 and not even 5'5". No, you're fine. You still grow. You're not like me. You're not short forever like I am going to be. You can still grow. You still got a chance. Eat your vitamins, you know. It's more genes than anything how tall you'll be. Are your parents tall? If so, then you'll probably grow taller. If not, then you know you might have maxed out at 5'5" there. But hey, that's not too short, you know. That's like average height, I think. I think average height's like 5'6" or something like that, like 5'7". I don't know what average height is, but you're around the average height, so you're okay. Wear some boots and you'll be fine. Sometimes I'm just really off-put by people's plays. Like I just don't understand what they're doing. Like sometimes I'm just blown away by. By how bad their play is, you know? Oh shit, okay. Good shot, good shot. Oh, my shotgun didn't really do a lot to your... My shotgun didn't do a lot of damage. That's... Yeah, okay. Thought I did like most of the health. Your dad's 5'7"? Okay, you'll probably grow another inch or two. yeah, you got a slim chance of being 6 foot tall. Yeah, that's for sure. But you'll probably grow another inch or two if your dad's 5'7". And you're 5'5". Yeah, you'll probably at least grow. You'll probably be a little bit taller than him because when you age, like when you go past like 40 years old, I think you start getting a little like you start getting shorter. Like if you old, you know, it's like older people like they're short because I don't know, your body starts deteriorating or something. I'm not sure why that happens honestly, but so you might be a little bit taller than him for a while, depending on like your diet and stuff like that. Diet does play a role in it too. I don't have the best diet, so I probably could be taller if I had a good diet. But hey, that's done with. I'm done growing, so kind of fucked for that one. Oh well. Are you at your max height? Probably. Yeah. I don't think people start growing. I think you stop growing when you're like 18. Most people do. I don't know. I think this might be 20. I'll be 20 in October, so yeah, I'm probably done growing. Feels bad, man. So I'll be short my whole life. I have a friend who's like fucking 6 something. Like he's like 6'5" or something. I look insanely short next to him. You're 6'3"? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I wish I was like 5'8", solid, like with no 5'9". Actually, no, 5'9". I think is a good height. I think it's like a perfect height. Nothing wrong being tall though. Why did I miss that? God, that was embarrassing. I feel kind of delayed right now. Someone's in the watchtower. How'd that miss? How did that first shotgun shot on that guy miss? I'm a little bit confused on that. Maybe I aimed it wrong. Didn't seem like that first. I'm just terrible at aiming today. He discoed me. The balls. I appreciate that. Jump. Jump. Whoa, what? Is that guy above me? Yeah, okay. Fair. I didn't hear him up there. I heard like someone in the building, but I didn't know he was on the roof. Like the sound on this game is weird. Hey, Mac. I can tell what time it is in real life by looking at that. So it's like 11:15 or something my time. Oh, 10. Okay, I'm retarded. Close. I can tell generally what time it is. Krulong replied to the tweet that I tweeted about the ducky navel. I hope he suggests it. Just as a troll item, I want that. You got limited edition? Yo, congrats, man. You're luckier than me. You're luckier than me on getting limited edition because when you open up those llamas, you're able to get birthday llamas with those. I bought limited edition like a few. I didn't buy it on sale. So I got scammed like $30. Feels good, man. And then and it went on sale like the next day. I wanted to fucking punch a monitor. Because they didn't put it on. I'm just retarded. Okay, that's probably my fault. I probably should have waited to see if it would go on sale. I assumed it wouldn't. Whatever. And then I opened up the llamas because I assumed there would be a different ticket for the birthday llamas because it's the birthday llama. So I would use the road trip tickets. So I spent the tickets because why would a new llama use the same tickets as the old llama? If they're putting in a new llama, it should have new tickets. That's what happened with every other llama in the past. Didn't happen. So there goes all those tickets, like 10,000 tickets, just poof on those shitty road trip items that suck ass. So yeah, you're luckier than me, a lot luckier. You get the Hydra from birthday items, so you have 2. Feels bad, man. You should have bought the Hydra before you open the llamas. That's a waste of a birthday llama. Oh yeah, that was my computer, that sound, by the way. Sorry about that. I'm gonna be sad when this music's gone. I like it. People are gonna be like, remember the birthday music? Feels good band in the chat, please. Birthday music. I'm sure they'll bring that back every year. What are my keybinds? I have control for crouch, and then I have X for my pickaxe, and then I have my my build is on my mouse. So like I don't actually use J for the flat, like that's a mouse key. And F3 is actually F. I don't really use those pyramid things. Well, I'm dead. And everything else is about default. I don't think I changed any of the other keys. That guy hit me with a stick. I'm thinking about buying this. 800 V-Bucks. Nah. Nah. This actually looks kind of cool with the lights on it. But I don't like the shape of it. If they put this like lights on something else, it'd be cool. Quickest kill ever. Well, that guy died too, so we just killed each other. A little trade kill. I'm okay with that. Facebook tracks you. I don't have a Facebook. I deleted it. I have a Facebook for my YouTube channel, but that's it. And I only post YouTube videos on it. Like I just post my YouTube videos up on there. So if people want to follow me for my YouTube, to get my YouTube videos in their Facebook feeds, then that's all that's for. That's not for anything else. Look at that guy just sliding around. Good job, Fortnite. Great video game you got here. Quickest kill. Alright. Let's go somewhere new. Let's go park. We haven't gone park today. The nipple thing, people still call it the nipple thing. I hope I can get the troll in the birthday llamas. The troll. Oh, for the jackal launcher thing? I heard the jackal launcher is pretty shit compared to other launchers. I got the quad launcher, which was a shop item. I got the quad launcher out of the birthday llamas. Pretty feels good, man, on that. Oh, I got Sarah from the neon Sarah, whatever her, the scythe one, the one with that you use snare on. I got her today. Harvester Sarah, I think is her name. Pretty pog about that. It's a purple version though, so I need to use flux on it, but unless I get the higher tier. Still pretty good pull. I got everything I wanted out of the birthday llama. Harvester Sarah was actually the last thing I wanted out of the birthday llama that I don't have already. And I got it all. Like, I got every single item that I missed in Fortnite. Which I either have God tier RNG or they just read my mind. Because it seems like every time I open one of those birthday llamas, I'm like, holy shit, I really wanted that. There's been a few where it's like, oh, that's garbage. Like, I got 8-bit demo in one. Which is a solid character. Like, he's not a bad character, but he's pretty shit. Like, he's just, the skin looks pretty shit on him. I'd rather use a normal demo. And I think I have, like, a really cool looking demo already. Yeah, I have a demo from the last event that actually looks really cool. So it was a waste. But that's like the only shit item I've got, really. Other than weapons. A bunch of shitty melee weapons. But, you know, of course you're going to pull those. You got Centurion Hawk? You got the Hacksaw? Oh, I already have a maxed out Hacksaw that I've been using. Really good gun. I bought that in the store. The Hacksaw when it was available for purchase for gold. I bought the legendary or the mythic ninja that's in the store right now just so I don't get him in the birthday llama, because I'd be so pissed if I got a current item in the birthday llama, because you can actually get the mythic ninja in the birthday llama right now, which is so stupid. Why is there a current shop item in the birthday llama? But I actually spent 4,000 gold on him just so I don't get him. I don't even like that class at all. I don't like the skin or the class. I got Sarah Claus, which I didn't think I was going to get because that's probably my favorite ninja. Woo! Deagles. Deagles! Can we get a drunk birthday stream? I can legally buy alcohol right now. It's 19 where I live. So I can buy alcohol right now if I wanted to. I just don't want to buy alcohol because it's expensive. I don't have a lot of money to spend on alcohol, so I'm not going to buy it. It's just kind of sad. It's like Only Use Me Blade or something like that. It's just drinking in your room alone on a live stream. Feels bad, man. No thank you. I only drink like with other people at parties. Like I don't drink. Drinking alone in your room on webcam, not a good look. No thanks, dog. I'll skip out on that one. There's no party without pans. Ain't no party like a pan party, cause a pan party don't stop. We just died to a deagle last game. Let that sink in, boys. Deagle. Deagle. Fair though, fair fight. It was a fair deagle fight. You don't watch AQ streams? You don't know what the pan meme is? Somebody asked me, someone said it was pansexual, then I googled it. And pansexual has to be the most funny sexual orientation. I'm sorry if you're pansexual. But it means you literally like everything. How can you be sexually attracted to everything? I don't understand that, like... How? How's that even how is that possible? You can't. I don't believe people are pansexual. I don't believe it. It's like the moon landing. Fake news, boys. Boop, 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 boop. I need to stop. All right. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna get copyright struck. For Nintendo doesn't like YouTube videos. Don't know why I put a flat there, don't ask. RIP FPS. Yeah, true, true. I feel you, bud. I've been getting stuttered in Fortnite recently. Even playing like sick off stream. So like OBS isn't like wrecking my frames. Even then I've been getting stutter, which is kind of weird. Birthday llamas are my favorite thing in Fortnite right now. If you guys aren't playing Save the World, you should be. Buy Save. Oh, it's not on sale anymore, so you kind of just missed the sale for Save the World. But I would say it's still worth the purchase. IMO. Yikes, dog. Nice grenade there, buddy. Third party in our fight. Got a third wheel on our fight. Do I know Tyler won? Alpha as fuck, baby. Yeah, I know Tyler won. I miss the old T1. T1's been the same since the start. I miss the H1Z1 T1 though. That rolls off the tongue. H1Z1 T1. That's when I started watching Tyler. You would know this if you're on my Twitter, because I follow Tyler1 on Twitter. What? Wait, so this replies to Fortnite tweets. Is he really have autism, or was it just trolls? I think he just has trailer park IQ, you know what I'm saying? I'm joking. No, I'm sure it's all a meme. I would literally make out with a birthday llama for one free birthday llama. Mac, here's a pro tip. Get one of those constructors that has like the electric base that like electrifies the base. Go into a level 1 Atlas mission. Build a pyramid. Put your base on the top of the pyramid under the triangle. The husks will just kill themselves. And then repeat. And just grab the three birthday things, and you'll get 50 tickets every time for just sitting on a base. Easy clap. So you can basically passively farm. Like all you have to do is like grab the three cakes on the map, AFK by the base, grab the 3 cakes on the map, AFK by the base, grab the 3 cakes on the map, AFK by the base, and then you're done. Easy grind. You like his barbecue streams? I love that clip where he with the burger where he shows, I don't know. He's always showing food to the camera and dropping it. Oh, that was Michaela's. We're fine. She likes it burnt. she wanted it crispy, boys. My slurp now. Managed to run Fortnite on a 9-year-old laptop. Yeah, Fortnite can run on basically anything. No! I'm getting shot in the back. Laptop's older than Fortnite's player base. True. Wasn't a troll he really has autism? I don't think he does. Oh, it's Reen's birthday. Happy birthday, Reens. I want to try the explosive mode. They don't have solos, so let's do duos, no fill. You actually had to replace the textures in the files to get to run. Really? Even on the main menu? That's rough. No, he doesn't. Tyler doesn't have autism. he plays it up for the stream. He probably has like ADHD and all that mild stuff, like mild versions of autism, but he doesn't actually have it. At least not a lot of it. He might have a light version of it. I don't know. I'm not his doctor. Nothing that would hinder his day-to-day though. Not an extreme case of it. You just need to buy limited edition? Really? Like, so you had to turn the textures down to log into the game? That's rough. That's pretty rough, man. This is my last game today, by the way. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you leave a like on the stream. Helps the VOD out a little bit. I didn't plan on playing very long today because I've been up since like midnight and it's sometime in the morning. Dear God, this is a mode. Think his teammate's going for the res? Wait, where did they go? Where'd that guy go? Okay, cool. Cool, whatever. Forgot that's how jetpacks work. Sorry, chat. Well, that was fun. That mode seems like absolute cancer, by the way, with jetpacks and everything. I don't think I would like that. I think I probably would have got mad. You chose a soldier bundle? Yeah, I didn't choose that because it's the only weapon that isn't unique. It doesn't even have a unique perk on it. But hey, if you like that, it's a reskinned weapon basically. Well, here's what my Save the World looks like if anyone's curious. I'm in Canny right now. It's rough. Here's my schematics. This is like the main weapon I'm using right now. These two, I guess. Scar's got Affliction with damage. I need to add some perk up to it. This is my baby right here. Pretty decent melee weapon. Other than that, I got a bunch of schematics that I need to level still. I want to level this thing up. This thing's pretty decent. This thing's fun. I need to focus more on traps too. My heroes are looking. Whew. Whew, my heroes. I actually used I used Flux on this character because I know I'm gonna use her. Because if you look at her loadout, it's actually really good. She has a team heal, which is cool. Like I think she's one of the only characters in the video game that has a team heal. Where is it? Medical fumes. Smoke bomb now heals allies who enter the affected area. 19 base damage every second. So that's something. Corrosive blade. So I'm gonna use her for Horde Bash. What was it called? I got this person who I need Flux. I still need Flux for best trap character in the game. Got Master Grenader Ramirez. But I got Ultimate. But I got Urban Assault Jonesy here, so don't really need Ramirez at the moment. But I'll probably level her up for the bonus perk of Assault Rifle damage. I got her. Meh. I got this one. I'm not sure if this one's even good. Dragon Slash, Return the Dragon, Wings of the Dragon. Oh, is this a dragon character? Oh, it is. Is dragon good? I don't know. This might just be a cool skin for dragon, maybe. But I'd rather use Sarah over. I got this one too, which I really like this skin. Like, I think this skin looks badass. If this was a BR skin, I'd buy it. Look at that. It's like the Shadow Ops face paint, but different, and I kind of like that. It's a cool looking character, but the skills look awful. I got Harvester. And Raider Headhunter, which I'm going to actually level up. Shotgun character. Which I think Raider Headhunter is the same. It's a Raider class, right? And in my collection book, I'm about to get the Raider in the collection book, which is the same class, but just the non-rare version. I guess I'm getting him just to have the character, I guess. Maybe for the perk. Maybe I can use it for a perk while I use Raider Headhunter in my main slot. Maybe. I don't know. But no, I think I have 2 Raiders right now in my inventory. Do I have another Raider? I think this person is a shotgun person. This one has this one has fire rate for pumps increased, which is kind of weird. Wait, what's the sub perk on this one? Okay, something shotgun related. I got this boy, which is just Headhunter, or Urban Assault. So I have every Urban Assault in the game. I got Jonesy, I got that one, and I also in my collection book under heroes, soldiers. I got this one too. So I think that's every Urban Assault that they added to the game. I might be wrong on that, but I think that's every single Urban Assault. So I think I have every Urban Assault. I can unbook that person for 20 V-Bucks, which is nothing. You earn V-Bucks like they're water in this mode. So yeah, that's my loadout. Got some pretty sick stuff. Is there anything else cool here that I missed? I got Rio, legendary. Which Rio looks like, if you look at the perks on Rio, she looks decent. I like the skin. The skin's pretty cool. The first bullet after reloading the assault rifle critically hits enemies removed on weapon swap. Reminds me of what's that character from Borderlands 2? That had this like Gunzerker from Borderlands 2. Kind of reminds me of that a little bit. I always love a good Gunzerker. I got this boy too, Demolisher. He seems okay. Yeah, but I'm leveling up Harper right now for because she's the best character for doing shield defense. They're adding a new sniper to the shop in 6 hours. If you guys don't know, new sniper is going to be in the shop, so I need to get some gold for that. Dragon's really good. People seem to like Dragon. Do I have a streaming schedule at the moment? No. No. I need one though. You are right about that. I do need one. I should set one for myself just to have one. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about something right now. The schedule. Oh yeah, I got Shuriken Master maxed out. And her maxed out too, which I love this character. She's actually a really fun character. And I want this backpack in BR. She's got lefty and righty. The reload perk's actually bugged. It doesn't proc every time for some reason. No, not that one. Yeah, that one actually. If magazine's empty, you get 35% reload buff. It doesn't proc every time, which is so stupid. Cluster bomb on the grenades. It's a fun character, and her perk is really good for any grenade character. The cluster perk. Do you think Dragon's better than Harvester? Because I'm thinking about getting Harvester up. I think I'm going to level up this schematic right here, this one. Snare. I'll have to re-perk that and probably change that perk. Or that perk, one of these perks. I'll have to change some perks on it, but yeah, I can spend a few thousand on it, it's not biggie. So I'm thinking about perking that. I have another one. I have this one, which if I increase the rarity of it, also has snare. but I think I'm gonna do it with this one because I like how it looks better. Just like how that looks cooler in my opinion. So I think I'm gonna try a snare build with Harvester instead of going with Dragon. You can't join my party unless you own Save the World, you foreheads. People when I'm playing Save the World, they always try to join my party, which I'm flattered, but you can't join my party unless you have Save the World. You're welcome to join my party if you do have Save the World and you want to play. And you're around my player level and you want to play. You're welcome to play Save the World, but if you don't own it, don't try to join me, you foreheads. If you see I'm in Save the World, you can't join my party. It's impossible. You need the video game. You need to own it. Here's my survivors. I don't know if anyone cares about that. Probably don't. I'm actually using 2 of the Halloween ones. Oh, you can't see because of my webcam, but I'm using this boy. They're only purple. Feels bad, man. I got dupes of them. I got really unlucky so far. I need 1 more to get a legendary, and I still need all 3 for the launcher. I don't really care that much, honestly. It's not a good launcher from what I've heard, so it's just a cool item to have, but whatever. So I got duped for those 2. Can you get like the white and blue and green versions? I wonder. I don't think you can. Anything else for me to show? I don't think so. Those are my 2 seconds of fame. I'm reading your chat constantly, man. You don't need 2 seconds of fame. Collect bones in 40+ zones. Oh, 200 reperk. That's actually useful. Ooh, that's useful. Epic reperk up. $54k XP and a legendary survivor. That's that's pog for quest rewards. Holy. Oh, legendary ranged weapon schematic. Okay, there's some good rewards in Canny. Oh, a mythic character? I haven't looked at the steel wool. That's kind of a spoiler, isn't it? Oh, you're probably gonna... Oh, I bet you in the story, in the quest line, you're probably gonna get him to like join your base, and like kind of like how you got like how you got this character that every terrible player has. Kind of like how you got this guy. Like you try to get him to join you. Cool. I heard that he's a constructor, but I don't know his perks. Here's the quest line. I heard this guy's a constructor with like a soldier character model. Kind of interesting. Stormbase 3 is the last one. Well, that is that. Thank you for tuning in the stream. Wow, 14 likes on the stream. That's kind of crazy for a Fortnite stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate y'all tuning in today. We had some fun. Do I have anything else to say? Okay, I'm gonna try the schedule. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 1 hour before the shop resets. So I don't know what time zone that you're in. The BR shop I'm referring to. And that doesn't count for today, because starts tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Is tomorrow Wednesday? Today's Wednesday. Starts next week on Sunday. Starts officially next week. 1 hour before the shop resets. It's 4 p.m. PST if you want to do a conversion to your time zone. So about 5 hours, 8 minutes from now. we will stream 4 o'clock PST, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, every week. And then also on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, if I feel like streaming or if I have time to stream on any of those days, we will do a stream on those days when I can. But 4 o'clock PST, or 1 hour before the shop resets, that's the schedule for now. We'll see if I can stick to it. We'll see if it happens, but I'm going to try that starting on Sunday. Okay? Yeah, EQ streams are on Friday. News videos are on Thursday. Saturday, I normally sleep all of Saturday. But yeah. I'm hoping there's new items in the shop today. I might turn on my stream when the shop restarts today if I'm still awake. I'm pretty tired right now. That's why I'm going to end the stream. Like, I'm pretty, like, out of it right now. And by the time the shop comes out, I'll probably be more out of it. But, hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.